Just how bad is it, Matt?
Zerg are attacking all over the sector, sir. Mengsk pulled the fleet back to protect the Dominion core worlds, leaving the fringe worlds to fend for themselves. It's a nightmare.
There's no way we can stop an alien invasion with one capital ship and a handful of volunteers.
Best we just stay clear, partner. We can earn ourselves a fortune working for Mobius while this whole thing blows over.
You don't get it, convict. This isn't gonna just blow over. The Zerg won't stop until we're all dead.
Don't worry, Matt. We ain't sitting this one out. But we're not exactly in tip-top shape either. We'll earn some cash and build up our forces so we can make a difference when it counts.
One hell of a ship you got here, Jimmy. How'd you get a hold of a floating palace like this?
The Hyperion was Mengsk's flagship back in the day. Me and Matt decided to borrow her when we parted company with him. This old baby's seen us through some tight spots.
Speaking of tight spots, Tychus, why are you still wearing that suit on my bridge?
Yeah, what, you bust the zipper or something?
Okay, so I might have had a little help when I broke out of prison. Let's just say it came at a price. I get to stay locked up in this suit till I pay off all my debts.
And who's collecting those debts? Who sprung you?
They're Mobius boys, of course. I didn't just run into them in a museum, you know. They want them artifacts something fierce.
Your debts better not bite us in the ass, Tychus. Covering for your shenanigans ain't part of the deal.
Hello there, dear viewers. Today we will be continuing with more prison. We will be exploring the town and seeing what's going on in it. We will be exploring all the brothels that is possible to explore, and then all the ones that are impossible to explore as well. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm still really hoping that that we can get out of town at some point. I believe we can, or we'll be joined in faction from within the town. Alright, so let's take a look. So we'll talk to this Sebastian, and let's leave him alone. I also want to see what we do for shopping and everything. facing chest. It's not the most front facing chest, it's just a bit sexy.
Hey, do you work here?
Sure do. If you're looking for somewhere to kip, just go upstairs. Pay Costa after.
Isn't it a bit odd to pay afterwards?
Don't ask me. I don't bring the business, I just bring the muscle.
Why is muscle needed?
Costa doesn't want trouble.
Trouble with whom?
Guests looking for a free kip, or anyone who wants to play silly buggers.
Silly buggers.
So, you're paid muscle.
Better than an unpaid muscle.
True.
You work for Costa.
Yeah, gotta get gold where you can. Not much to be had down at the harbour. No ships means no work.
Come on then. I could do with a bit of combat practice.
You what? You wanna fight me? Here?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure. Why not? Don't have anything better to do.
Let's get this over with.
Stick the bastard!
Wow, he hits hard.
Come
Holy
on,
shit,
you
he hits
fucking
hard.
like lettuce! Fight! Fight!
Wow, he just got me in mid-jump.
Fight! Fight!
Full work there.
Okay, so let's
No
do
need for
that.
gold where you've gone.
Okay, so yeah, let's not pick a fight with him just yet. I'm reloading because gold is important right now and I don't want to lose it. How much gold do I have? Oh, holy crap, yeah, we are not going to lose that. Alright, so really that's the guy that we're supposed to rock on. He's very, very strong with that club. We're just gonna leave him alone. We'll just talk to him and then leave.
Hey, do you work?
Sure do. Pay Costa after.
Isn't it a bit odd to pay up?
Don't ask.
Why is muscle?
Costa doesn't.
Trouble
I'm
with
just
who?
gonna skip
Guests
through
looking
this.
for.
It's going to be the same.
So,
Better.
Ways.
you...
Yeah. Not much to be had. No.
Alright, we'll just go to Costa. Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is like a model thing. Doyle. Cover. Let's take a look. Hey, Doyle. Doyle.
What do you want here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I sleep here. Nothing wrong with that, is there, mate?
Oh, there's plenty of wrong with that.
What do you do?
I, work for the fishmonger.
Is that so?
Honest. I pick up the fish and take them out to sell them.
You don't look busy.
Well, storms mean no fishing, and nobody's got much to spend.
Great.
If I sleep here, you'd better not steal from me.
Mate, trust me. I don't do things like that.
I do.
Well, let's keep it that way.
I don't know who you are, mate, but I promise you're safe here.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the cost of that.
I'm watching you.
You know, you get pissed off when you're walking in there, right?
I'm Costa. Welcome to my little part of the island. If there's anything you need, anything at all, I can get it. Usually.
What do you sell?
Weapons, potions, jewellery, scrolls. If you need it, hell, I can even get you a bed.
Where do you get your wares?
Since there's nothing coming into town, I sell stuff we still got inside.
Like what?
Times are tough. People got to find a way to get by. Quite a few folks want to sell their possessions for some solid coin in their hands.
So you prey on people's poverty.
Hey, no one's forcing them to sell their stuff. If they wish to trade their family heirlooms for a hot meal, I'm the man who helps them. I'm a charitable man, just like Belshaw. They'd be sleeping in the gutter without me.
Let's trade.
Alright. Officer's called. Son of a bitch, I could have bought the same I could have bought like the same kind of armor without for like only 200 bucks instead of 500. Yeah, right? He sold me the worker's clothes. Oh, these are better. These are protection plus stat. This one's a protection plus 5. Alright, okay, you convince me. Cold's hunting. I guess there's cold, who's missing his hunting bow. Okay, I think we'll need to buy this bloody bow. What's up, boy? Let's hope these work.
Please, take a look around. Are you looking for anything special? A pan, cast iron, or a necklace? If you're hungry, we have potatoes. We grow them ourselves. Have a look at everything I offer.
That's a lot of different wares for a merchant.
I'm not a merchant. I'm a farmer. Was. Till the ruins came. Lost my farm. You look like another refugee. Word to the wise. Stay away from Costa.
Costa? Who's Costa?
He's a swindler. After everything people have lost, he's trying to take the rest. He forces people to sell their goods for less than they're worth, then resells them. Help another refugee, will you? Have a look at my goods, not the stuff he's pushing.
Why don't you sell your goods somewhere else?
We're not allowed. They won't let us into the merchants' district. The Inquisition talks about law, keeps us here, then lets these scoundrels run things. We don't have enough gold to buy the goods the merchants offer. So the white robes chase us off. For a lot of us, the only thing left is Costa. He's the only one who'll buy.
What can you tell me about the town?
Well, there are 3 districts. The gutters here, that's the street above the harbour. Farther down by the water is the harbour district. That stretches from the lighthouse to the warehouses and the prison at the end of the quay. The rich bastards live in the merchants' district. That's where the main gate of the town is.
Tell me about the merchant district.
If you're looking for goods and have enough gold, there's a lot of merchants around the square at the main gate. But try here first, yeah? If we refugees don't support each other, who else will?
Tell me about the harbour.
They say the gutters isn't reputable. Go down there, you get drunk sailors, a tavern and a brothel. People aren't as willing to spend gold as they used to. With the storms, the sailors are stuck here and bored. But if you're looking for pleasure, that's the place for you. You find a lot of stranded fishermen and workers at the warehouses. One of the buildings was confiscated by the Order. Don't know what they're storing there.
Anything else?
Well, the Order seized the old harbour master's office and set up a slaughterhouse there. If you have enough gold, you can buy meat. With gold and meat, you'll also find guards.
Tell me about the gutters.
The gutters are everything above the harbour. Home to the unlucky, unloved, farmers and refugees. Master Belshore has set up a soup kitchen at the end of the road. He's a mage from the monastery, one of the Order, but at least he's looking after us. And there's Flavio, a merchant. He has his business at the end of the gutters, next to the shrine. And if you want a beer, go to Josh. He has a small tavern here.
Yeah,
Let me see your goods.
Okay, you have a necklace, bread, egg, food. These do not look like onions. Okay, well, he doesn't have anything that I care about. There's plenty of chickens for us to murder.
You'd better not be trying to nick anything.
Oh god. Everybody's so edgy about the entire house thing. Can I enter?
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Alright, so there's our entrance over there. That's to the harbor, I believe.
Hey, wait a minute! Don't walk by. Try the best fish in town. This is your lucky day. because I have one perfect Piscine offer for you.
You do.
Buy one fish and get a second fish completely free. 2 fish for the price of 1.
Sounds like a good deal. What sort of fish do you have?
Everything the sea can provide. Herring just caught and plaice so fresh it doesn't even know it's dead yet.
Is that all?
No. I also have shark. A nice shark steak will revive the weariest spirit, and you look like you could do with that.
You're pretty talky for someone who sells fish.
Well, I figure the longer I keep someone talking, the more chance they have of buying some fish. I never should have bought this lousy fishmonger's. I was with this wench. She said she liked fish, and then... before you know it, I've bought this thing. I mean, I don't know my herring from my halibut. And with the storms, there aren't even many fish being caught.
Why don't you sell the store then?
Do you want it?
Why would I want a fish stall?
See? That's what I should have said to myself. But that wench was so very beautiful.
How did you even...
Is there anything I could do to help?
Well, you could find someone who wants to buy this stall. Ideally, someone who knows about fish.
How much do you want to sell your stall for?
Well, including all the goods, let's say 300 gold pieces.
Show me your fish.
You actually want to buy some? Well, don't forget, it's 2 for 1.
Oh, I need to actually buy a thing. Okay, no, let's not do that. Okay, I'll find you a
buyer for your stall.
Wonderful! Might be handy if you look for someone who is drunk, or crazy, or loves fish.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have faith in you, my friend. Here, have a shark steak on the house.
Oh, yeah, cool. Thank you, JJ. Okay.
Where do you think I can find a buyer?
If I knew, I'd have asked them myself. Maybe the harbour? The tavern? You could ask the fishermen. At least they'd know about fish.
Okay, so... we just met one guy over here. It seems to know about fish. Hey, you.
I need sleep.
No, you don't. You need to talk to me.
I need sleep.
Doyle. Damn it.
I need sleep. I need sleep.
Bastard. He needs sleep. I have a fish stall for you to sell. Alright, I said.
Hey, they call me Sid. I hope you're not some faceless minion of the Order.
I am very faithful minion of the Order.
What do you know about the Order?
The Order locks us in the town like cattle and drags men off to the monastery. Take Rodriguez, a good man, reliable. And now, they did something to his mind up at the monastery. They got to him. Now he's just a tool of the Inquisitor. It's evil, stirring people's brains round like that.
What was Rodriguez before?
He was a decent, honest thief. Salt of the earth. They caught him outside looting. Took him off and changed him. Poor fool guards the slaughterhouse by the harbour for the Order now.
Do you need help?
It's Rodriguez. He's out to get me. He's part of the Order. You're on my side, so do me a favour. Find out what he's planning and tell me.
Okay. Ooh, where are you, Nelson?
Ahoy! Come to see me, have you?
Who the fuck are you?
I need a map of the island.
Oh.
Why? Surely you've heard it's illegal to leave the town.
I have.
Well, I'll draw you a map if you want. You could use it for decoration.
How much do you want for the map?
It'll be a fair price. I'll let you know when it's completed.
How long will that be?
A good map can't be hurried. Especially these days when the terrain itself keeps changing. But for anyone who knows how to get out of the town, my map would be very useful.
I actually want you to move. But I guess you're not going to move, bastard. just gonna stare here at this book forever. I want to read the book. Come back later. Fair point. Who are you? Are you the one?
Hello, handsome. Haven't seen you around here before.
I'm new.
How did you manage to get into Harbour Town? Not much goes in or out these days. Well, not in town anyway.
You always this nosy with strangers?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I can't be too careful, can I? I just like to know who is who, don't I? There are all sorts round here, and lots of them are wrong uns.
Hi, Karen.
So, what do you do around here?
I'm Sid's better half. He's one of the Don's men.
Is he now?
Now, don't go thinking he's any old ruffian. My Sid is smart, strong, and he knows what a girl wants.
Which is?
Well, a little material appreciation, of course. Why, what were you thinking? My Sid knows. Why, just the other day, my Siddy gave me a beautiful ring. It was fit for the Inquisitor, it was.
Can I see the ring Sid gave you?
Nah! You might chop off my hand to get to it, I know your sort.
I have a feeling that's going to come and bite somebody in the ass at some point. Where are they? Where is the yellow?
What do you want?
Okay, fine. Everybody's so edgy about like me walking around their houses. It's like they knew I'm going to steal everything that's not nailed down or something. Prostitute. Hey, we found the brothel. Seaman, really? Seaman right by the prostitute. Yeah, that looks legit.
You look weather-beaten. Did you make it here across the seas?
I was shipwrecked. I washed up here. What about you?
I'm a sailor. Was. With the storms, there's nothing to do in the harbour. And I give up my job with Patty.
So you work for Patty?
I used to. Serving beer. But people are running out of money to spend on beer. So, I was no longer needed. Luckily, she hasn't asked me to clean out my berth yet. If you're looking for work, you won't find a lot.
What happens in the harbour?
Not much since the ships stopped coming in. Carrasco is in charge of things. He manages the warehouse for the Order, and he pays terribly. Stick to Luca. He's got something cooking. And if you do well, there'll be an extra coin or two. But don't let him swindle you. Luca is a complete skinflint.
Alright. Ship's office.
Tell someone who cares.
I don't care either. Ingvar.
Hey, did my old lady send you?
She did.
Tell her I'll come back when I've found some gold.
Are you hiding from your wife?
No cows, no harvest, no farm. Creatures everywhere. And she said that was my fault. Came to get work here. Now, Carrasco won't even give me a job lugging crates.
Would that have anything to do with the fact that you're in here getting drunk?
That's got nothing to do with me. That's got nothing to do with it. That's got nothing to do with it.
And you're sure about that?
What are you, a missionary? I'll seek my salvation in drink. Go and bother Luca or someone.
Hey, there's a beer. I might get my ass kicked for it.
Are you stealing?
No. There's just beer lying around.
Hey.
Stop staring at me. You never seen a fisherman before?
Didn't mean to stare.
I'm drinking, not talking. Unless you're buying, you're walking.
Okay, that was weird.
Now there's a face that needs a drink. Better get this beer down you quick. See if you can bring a smile to it.
Thanks. Oh, that's good stuff. Aren't you kind of young to be running a tavern?
I wouldn't be behind this damn bar if the White Robes hadn't sealed the town. Still, being here is better than being out in the gutter. Or being forced into selling my wares at Sonia's. If I could, I'd have been out of this rat hole long ago.
She's actually cute.
Why do you want to get out so badly?
I'm looking for something. Something valuable to me.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
No.
Sure.
Yeah, and so can I.
Ooh, that was a sick bird.
You've got me curious. What is it you're looking for?
Right, Terrier, aren't you? Well, don't get too excited. It's nothing you can sell. I need to find my father.
Really?
He went missing
can
in the
sell your
storms. His name's Gregorius. He's a sailor. I heard he was here. That's why I came. But I got stranded by the storms. Then the owner of this place was killed. Got sent into the ruins by the Inquisition. So I took this place over. Haven't found a trace of my father, though. He must be somewhere outside the town.
I'll help you find your father so I can sell him to you.
I'll help you to find your father, Gregorius.
And why would you want to do that? Sorry. Not used to getting offers of help. If you find anything out, I'd be grateful. I don't know if you know Captain Romanov. I heard he came here, and that he's still on the island somewhere. Romanov is also a man of the sea. He and my father have crossed paths a few times. If anyone knows something about my father, it's going to be him.
How do you plan on getting out of the town?
No damn idea. No damn idea. Yet. I did hear there's a secret way out of the town. The Don uses it to get around the Inquisition. No idea if it's true. There's so much bloody talk in this place.
It might be gossip, but what do they say about the secret way out of town?
Artifacts keep going missing, so someone's smuggling them out. The Inquisition won't let ships leave the harbor, and they guard both gates. So the smugglers must have found a third way those damn White Robes don't know about.
Sounds like you could be right. Do you know any of these artifact smugglers?
I bet this tavern that the Don's men are behind it. They usually are, but maybe that's just talk too.
You must know someone who deals in artifacts.
Ask that guy over there. His name is Dieter. Been trying to sell his special merchandise for days. No luck. Poor sod.
I'll help you get out of town.
Better men than you have told me the same thing, but their price for help wasn't one I was going to pay. Maybe you're different from the others. Maybe you're the same. But if you hear something, if you know something, I'll treat you fair. But there are things I won't do.
Well, you're boring. Right, let's check this place out. There's just like a bunch of that, chairs. There's an apple. There was an apple. Weed reefer. I don't know if they can see me. Hey, weed reefer. Now it's mine. And beard is also now mine. Alright. Okay, we can do this with a care if I'm here, so let's check your cupboard. In non-creepy way at all. I can cook stuff. Dieter and the guard.
Hey, are you in the market for valuable artifacts?
Who are you?
You interested or not?
To the point, aren't you?
No point wasting words.
No.
No. So, are you interested?
Where did this artifact come from?
Let's just say me and my two brothers acquired it. Eh?
Acquired it? Right. Where did you get this artifact?
It sort of fell into my possession. Heard it might come from the temple ruins. And it looks valuable.
Where are your brothers?
They're around.
What is this artifact?
A golden bowl. It's sort of gold. And bowl-shaped. I want 150 gold coins for it.
150? Right.
Yeah, we'll sit on that. If somebody ever wants a fucking gold ball, then we can get it for him. Alright, well, let's continue exploring. Let's go down this way. Oh, there's a weapon there. What's down here? I think this is a little bit back to the entrance, yes.
Halt! No one can enter this warehouse.
Everything all right, big guy?
Everything is all right.
I'm looking for training.
Ukos can train you. Train you in strength. Train you with an axe. I must ask for a little gold. Against my honor. But Ukos needs gold for the butcher shop.
Oh, that's cool.
I'd like to train.
Train it. Not right now. Now I really want to get into this bloody warehouse. So I need sneaking skill. Sneak and roll. Can I enter here? Apparently. Let's just take all of that. I'm not sure if the game's like frozen when I'm looting or whatever. Oh, hi.
You should go away.
You should be a better guard, you idiot. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He just skated over in there. Uh-huh. So this is the warehouse that is guarded by the Inquisition.
Hey.
Hey yourself. If you like what you see, you're gonna have to pay Madame Sonia first. Until then, seeing is all you get.
Fair enough. Who is Madame Sonia?
I didn't think I'd meet someone around here who didn't know Madame Sonia. She's my boss. Owns the brothel on the Western Harbour Quay.
I see.
Alright, we will visit that Western Harbour Quay.
Yes? What do you want?
Do these ships really need guarding?
Ships? No. Cargo, yes. And while these ships are stuck here, it's the Inquisition's duty to protect them. So here I am.
Have you caught people trying to steal from the ships?
There are those stupid enough to try, but nothing escapes my eagle eyes. Nothing.
Of course not.
Don't mock. You don't want to end up like our prisoner in the Harbour Quay jail, do you?
What did the prisoner in the jail do?
Captain Romanov is a pirate.
Ah.
Was a pirate. Now he's just another prisoner. We caught him smuggling goods from the mainland for the Don. Of course, Romanov's not the sort to pay for goods. He plundered, burned, and killed his way across the coast. Until the Inquisitor caught up with him. You see? Law and order. Safety. The Don is gone. And soon we'll find the gold Romanov was paid by him. Until he tells us where that is hidden, he'll rot in his cell.
You just want his gold.
Maybe I can get Romanov to talk.
Ha! Why would he tell you where he's hidden it? We'll find it. The gold can't be far, and there are only so many places to hide it.
Has Romanov told you anything, so far?
Not much. He's tight-lipped for a braggart. But a few more weeks, rotting in jail, and he'll speak.
Yo-ho. You're a warrior of the Order.
Your keen intellect tell you that.
Your armor did.
Yes. I am a warrior of the Order of the Holy Flame.
That's a big title for a guard.
Yeah, I could just...
How did you become a warrior of the Order?
The Inquisitor himself chose me. He took me to the monastery for training.
So you were forced into service?
No. The service found me, and I found the service. I wish more people would sign up. Do their duty.
Every man must find their calling. What's the Inquisitor like?
You haven't met him? He's a hard man with firm principles. Once he has his eyes on a goal, no one can stop him. You can't help but admire a man like that.
I suppose not.
If you stay within the law, you have nothing to fear from him.
What if I don't agree with the law?
Then you better hope you don't meet him.
I'll find Romanov's gold.
I like how they do like
How?
the little, like the
We've been
jump
trying for
thing
days
with
without success. But if you did manage to find it, you would of course be rewarded.
I'd need to be.
They say there is not... I don't think there are any boxes for me to take from. Anyway, okay, well you continue guard. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this.
Hey, you! What are you doing hanging around here? Nothing here of interest for passers-by.
All right, I'm not going to cause any trouble.
Good. Go on then, and stay out of trouble. There's lots of it about.
What is it you're guarding?
We've got a VIP in there. Captain Romanov is in that cell. You must have heard of him. Scourge of the high seas.
So?
Where have you been? He terrorized most of the islands round here.
Did Romanov work alone? What happened to his crew?
With the storms out to sea, they'll be laying low in the town, hiding from the Inquisition.
Why didn't the Order take Romanov to the monastery like all the others?
I haven't the foggiest. The white robes don't tell people, but I like it that way. The less I know, the more I can keep my head down.
Can I talk to Romanov?
You can, but he won't hear, because he's in the cell and you're staying out here. And the key to his cell is staying in my pocket. Got that?
Wow.
So, what do you want to let me in?
All the other town guards are having a great time in the tavern or at Sonia's. The island's falling apart while they party, but I'm not allowed to leave my post. I've been here for days, wet, cold, knackered. Romanov may be important, but he's not going anywhere. The only person to give me the time of day is you. And you're not exactly a sight for sore eyes. But well, I mean, if one of Sonia's girls came up here, then, hey, the two of us could make a bit of a party.
Tell you what, I'll send one of Sonia's girls over. In return, you let me talk to Romanov.
Well... Yep, it's a deal. Be quick, though. Oh, and don't bring a girl with a face like a smashed crab, or the deal's off.
Says the guy with the face like a smashed crab. Pretty sure it's going to be that one. Nope, there's a humor.
I could use your services. There's a guard over on the harbour quay.
Listen, gold first, pleasure second. Those are the rules. Pay at Madame Sonia's, then we'll talk.
Okay. Who are you?
I'd stop right there if I were you. You ain't going any further.
What's the problem?
The Order runs this warehouse now.
So what?
So they don't want anyone wandering in uninvited. Wandering uninvited types tend to wander out again with stuff that ain't theirs.
That's horrible. Who would ever do that?
What sort of trouble?
Artifact smuggling. It's bad enough these artifacts have been stolen in the ruins. You'd think they'd be safe in town in a warehouse, but there are thieves everywhere, trying to undermine the Order.
Can I help?
Well, the latest things to go missing were 3 golden bowls. The Inquisitor was not impressed. I could do with getting those back. And I need to get hold of some armor plates that walked out the warehouse a few days ago.
What do you know about the theft?
My guess is the day labourers nicked them. All 5 plates. But you'd be hard pushed to find a brain amongst them. No. Luca's bound to be behind it. Talk to him. Find out what he knows about those plates.
Where did the golden balls come from?
An illegal excavation at an old temple, outside the town. Since we heard about that, talk says someone's been trying to sell 3 golden bowls on the black market. Idiots. To resist the order is crazy. We're driven by a greater force, a higher purpose.
Let's talk compensation.
I was like you once, all about the gold and the dark place. I hope you find your higher purpose.
Nothing in this town is free, especially not me.
Have it your way. If you help me, you can choose your reward.
Don't worry, I'll get your plates back. All 5 of them.
Watch yourself. That godforsaken lot won't just give them to you.
All right. I'll find the 3 golden bowls for you.
You've got a pair on you, I'll give you that. But with the corrupt rabble we've got around here, it won't be easy. There'll be more than just you who's after them. So watch your back.
Oh, we know where one of them is.
Hey.
Wait, not here.
Huh?
We talk here, Carrasco will listen. He doesn't have to know everything. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay. Wow, that sun's glitching out like crazy. Holy crap. Sorry, I got distracted. Hey, looker. So they're all being like so super sneaky and everything, but they're wearing the Dawn's armor. It's like, yeah.
Do you have a problem with Carrasco?
Well, let's see. All those temples turn up and we're thinking, hurrah, the gods have finally smiled on us. Then the Inquisition arrive, take over our island and start claiming all the treasure belongs to them. How would you feel?
But do you have a particular problem with Carrasco?
He's the worst of them. Claims I've been stealing. Even had me searched. But he's never found anything. It's an outrage, I tell you.
I'm looking for work.
You could lug crates, but you have to talk to Carrasco. But you don't look like the crate-lugging kind of guy.
What do I look like?
Like someone who will willingly take greater risks for greater profits?
So you don't think stealing is an outrage?
Taking from the order's not stealing. It's our duty. I pay a few lads to liberate items from the warehouse. I'm damned if I'm letting the Inquisition get all the treasure, but those lads have run up tabs to pay. They've bedded too many wenches. They're getting greedy, and I won't have that.
Which lads are causing trouble?
There's Durham. He's a worker from the harbour.
Who else?
Ingvar and Vasily. Neither of them has a proper job, so they're just work for hire. Most of the time they can be found in Patty's Tavern. Fine woman she is.
How exactly have they got greedy?
They stole 5 ancient armour plates that were found in the ruins.
Can this armour be used?
You mean to improve your own armour?
Yes.
They're more ceremonial than practical, but they're still very valuable.
What do you want doing with these lads? How should I handle it?
Any way you like. They've crossed me for the last time. Do what you have to do. Just get me those armour plates back, and don't let them fall into Carrasco's hands.
What's in it for me, if I help?
You can have the gold I offered them. 50 gold pieces for each plate. 5 plates, that's 250 all in. 250's a good price. You won't get that much coin faster and easier anywhere else.
Yeah.
I want 400.
Yeah, and I want Patty to roll naked in a bath of warm oil with me. But it ain't gonna happen.
Your boys wanted twice that much. That'd be 500. I'll take 400. I earn, and that way you still come out ahead.
Fortunately, you have a point. All right. I'll pay 400. But only if you make sure those greedy arses stick to our agreement in the future.
I'll retrieve the armor plates.
That's the spirit. I'm here if you've got any more questions.
Carrasco wants the armor plates back.
I'm sure he does. But he won't pay you as good as I will. So, forget Carrasco and bring me those plates.
Okay, well, that's fair. I was like, oh, 250. Really? You're going to do, like, 250? Hey. Okay, so that was silly. There is Durham. What is this?
Hey, you knew.
How are things going here?
Not good. Not good. These storms ain't budging.
So you're a sailor?
Fisherman. Though there ain't no fish out there that make me want to brave these storms. So right now, I'm lugging crates. Doesn't pay much, but it's a great deal safer.
If you're a fisherman, maybe you'd be interested in buying a fishmonger's.
Nah, I ain't no storekeeper. I need to be out in the waves. Well, when they ain't 50 foot tall, that is. Try Patty's Tavern.
I hear you've got some artifacts.
Yeah. Luca sent you, right? Look, I am sick and tired of lying in that bastard's pockets by doing his dirty work. I want payment. A decent payment. Or you can both piss off. 200 gold pieces should do it.
Really?
I could beat them out of you.
You can try, but I don't carry those armor plates with me. I ain't stupid, and without my help, you won't be seeing them anytime soon.
Where are the armor plates?
Pay me, and you'll find out. If not, you can search until your bones crumble and you won't find them.
Look, where did you hide them?
Are you deaf? No gold, no telling.
Tell me where those plates are before I kick your ass out into the storms.
You can shout all you like, but if you don't pay me, I'm telling Ukos.
What does Ukos have to do with this?
Ukos is big, strong, and he owes me. So, pay up.
I have a feeling that Ukos has those plates.
Do you know Durham?
Durham? Durham is a good worker. He moves crates well.
What else do you know about him? Do you owe him money?
Gold does not interest me. Humans want gold, so Ukos must get gold to buy fried meat.
Here, have a piece of fried meat.
Thank you. Guarding is hungry work.
100 XP for just giving him a piece of...
Do you know if Durham has a hiding place around here?
Durham has a little room behind the warehouse. Up the stairs. It is always open.
Thanks, big guy.
Ukos is hungry.
Of course you are. This room?
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
Oh, fuck. I need bloody lockpicking now, too.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
See, I want to go more into combat, but I can't because I need sneak and I need pick locks now. Alright, so at least we know where to get the plate from that guy.
Luca sent me.
Really? Did he give you my gold? 200 gold pieces and you can have the plates.
200 gold pieces is too much.
So that's the way the wind blows. You're helping him. Let me tell you how we're going to do this. You pay me my price or you don't get the artifact. Your choice.
We'll deal with that a little bit later. after I quick save, and then I can pick fight with him. Because he'll probably kick my ass.
If you're asking for a fight, you can have one.
Others have tried. All right then, you bastard.
Wow, you're
That's not
really fast. That's slashing my face. Oh, I'm like no damage to these bastards.
I like it.
Ow.
Again. Glad that's not me.
Seems like I can interact with this attack.
Fight, you idiot!
Ah, I almost had it. Okay, let's load and let's do that again. But without dying this time. You freaking bastard.
If you're asking...
Others have tried. All right then, you bastard.
Batter him!
Yes!
Now
let's get
have that!
Get in there! Oh yeah! Hit him! Yes! Yes!
Fuck, he's gonna kill
Get
me.
in there! Yeah! Hit him!
God damn it.
Useful work there.
So we did better last time, but let's try to get him against the table. And they're all like bloody have a lot more health or
If you're asking for a fight,
others have. All right then, you bastard. Have that! Yeah! Get in there! Yeah! Hit him! Get in there! Oh yeah!
Oh, I totally was blocking that one.
Have that! Yes! Hit him! Get in there! Oh yeah!
I see that one.
Oh yeah!
I need more strength. But I can't afford more strength because I need to get the skills that I need to get.
Others. All right then, you bastard.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, he likes it, eh?
Fight, you idiot! Come on! I like it. 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 I like it.
Okay. You in the gallery just
Glad that's not
cut
me.
the fuck off. I also cannot see him.
Glad that's not me.
Ow.
Fight, you idiot!
Okay, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'll be back later. Grrr. Grrr. Okay.
Luca sent me.
That old sod. He's worse than my wife.
He says you're not sticking to your agreement with him.
And Vasily says if we all want our gold, we mustn't agree to anything else. So, I need 100 gold pieces for the armor plate.
So the reason why I'm fighting him is because I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff that was stolen from them, and fighting him is one of the ways that you can get it for free instead of paying 200 gold, which I don't have. Well, I have it, but I'm not liking it. To pay like 200 gold for that. So that's why I'm fighting him, and he's kicking my ass because I suck at melee fighting, and I need to suck a little bit less at melee fighting, and yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. So we're just gonna leave him alone and maybe get ourselves trained up a little bit, and then we'll try that again.
I could just take the armor.
Whoa! You think I'm just a drunk? I defended my farm against the monsters, and I'll defend this against you.
You fancy your chances then?
If I have to.
I guess let's fight him now.
This is going to end in a fight.
You're worse than my wife.
Lower your weapon.
Oh.
Smart move.
Oh, I thought he was like just going to like fight. Where are you going?
Right, do your worst. You want to fight?
Oh,
keep it up.
This guy. I think this is a little bit better because I can
Go on, give me one.
On my upward swing, which does a lot more damage. Alright. Yeah, take that, you bastards. Let's go. I'm gonna gloat over. Also, take your sword.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Probably.
I've lost it. I've lost it all.
Yes. Alright, so yeah, that's how I was hoping the other fight would go, but of course it didn't because screw your hopes and dreams. Okay, so we got one of these back. We know how to get the second one. Nico, prostitute guard. How about this guy? Dura. Okay, so I will have to like put him up to 2 as well. Or pickpocket. Ooh. I wonder who can teach me to like do the sneaky stuff in here.
In the middle of the night. Right.
But let's keep on exploring here. Yeah, this shit is actually. Okay, who are you, like ship's officer? Okay, well you do you, ship's officer. Rodriguez. Oh, that's that Rodriguez. He's like a harbor master's office. I think that's a harbor master's office. Oh, cartographer. Probably because it's night. I can go in and see if I can read from the book there. Yes, your book is mine.
Lost in the library. A survivor's tale for bibliophiles.
Experience that. That's not amazing. Well, since he's not here.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Damn it! I need to pick locks. Well, that book was not as impressive as it could have been. Why there is blood over here? Ooh. Let's go and see if we can steal some wisdom.
The Naked Monk, a cookbook. I guess
What?
I'll make a copy of that.
A naked monk? A cookbook? Oh wow, that's... Holy shit. Whoever is cooking this is... That's not to safety code. Like, seriously, not to safety code at all.
What do you want?
Who the fuck are you?
What do you want here? If you're looking for your cow, you're in the wrong place. Only cows we've got are already cut up, and the pieces belong to the Order.
Why would I be looking for cows?
Farmers come here all the time to find their cows. Where's Daisy? I lost Moo Moo. Bloody nuisance.
Why do they think you've got them?
They come in saying I've taken them. I don't take them. I slaughter what I'm brought. The Order tells me to slaughter cattle, so that's what I do. Mo will tell you the same.
Who's Mo?
My assistant. He's just doing his job as well. If you're missing your favorite milker, talk to the Order.
This place seems busy.
This slaughterhouse is a gold mine, but all the profits go to the Order. All the meat goes out to feed people. Baxter, next door, he does the books. Pays me, sends the rest to the Order. They do make the operation run smoothly.
Can I buy some meat?
Buy what you want if you can pay for it. I have meat by the piece and sausage.
Let's talk business.
I have a feeling that this is... Ooh, nice. I want Ragu now, too. Alright, well, we'll just leave him be. It's really stupid to kill a milk cow for a reason that you get more value out of milk than out of the meat.
Just a moment. If I take 3 at 25 plus 18 hams, that's... I can't do this with you staring at me.
You're doing the accounts?
I keep the books for the butcher's shop.
There's a skill.
You think calculating's easy? There's not many around here can do it.
I can.
Really?
Well, I'm not doing a test to prove it.
I used to teach, and I've seen that expression before. The face of blissful ignorance. Well, I'm sure you have more important things to do.
I am going to steal your knowledge.
Just endless lists and columns of numbers.
You got 5 experience from that.
No, come back tomorrow.
God damn it. Oh, what will you do if I just steal
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
I need that skill. I really need that skill. Who the fuck are you? You're a seaman. Down.
Hello?
Oh, you be a down zone.
Hello?
Order. Lily.
Well, you look like you've got deep pockets. And there's no better place to dig into them than Madame Sonia's House of Pleasure. We've got something to suit all tastes. And the girls there are talented, flexible, and lice-free.
Good to know.
We found a brothel. We found a brothel. Yeah, it was decorative blood. No, that was real blood. But yeah, we found a brothel. Let us dive into the brothel after I take this healing. Why do they have like a bunch of healing roots and shit in here? Butterflies? Butterflies. Weird. Let's see what's going on in here. Let's be like really, really creepy. Hello. Hi. What are you doing in there? I didn't think there was anything going on in there. Hello. Really? Really? You should be paid not to play.
All right there.
Who are you?
Mo. I work for Dargle, delivering meat.
I see. That's a tough job.
Yeah, especially as I remove offal, keep the butcher's shop clean, render fat, and fetch cattle. If you don't want anything, can I get on? I've got a lot to do.
So you did a shitty job at keeping it clean. There's like blood everywhere. Yeah, I know, right? Okay.
Dargle told me about the farmers that come here, that they can get a little annoyed.
They kick up a mighty fuss too, but what can we do? We have orders to slaughter the cows. I usually try to stay out of it.
So, by the way, is this like necklace for taking or just like...
This is getting better!
Okay.
Again!
Okay, fine. You can keep your bloody necklace. Let me alone. Although I could probably sword you to death. Farmer Eric's.
What's your problem?
I'm just getting to know Harbour Town.
Tell someone who gives a shit. Now fuck off and stop snooping.
You have some reasonable steel as well. God, he's awful. Olga.
I can tell you're hungry for the kind of adventure that only Olga can bring. I see things. I know things. It's just Madame Sonia and a few gold coins stand in your way.
So like the missing textures under your skirt? That kind? I really need to take a look if there is like a nudity patch for this shit. Hi, I guess you're also bathing?
Just leave me alone. I'm not even here, all right?
What's the matter?
It's that drunken pig, Erickson. He sits on that bench all day eyeing me up, licking his lips, making his hand gestures. It's so creepy. And then I found out he paid Madame Sonia for me. I refused to go with him, and he beat me, bastard.
Oh, that's not nice. You shouldn't damage the goods.
I'll take care of him.
Really? You do that? I'd give the last of my savings to someone who'd make sure he never goes near Madame Sonia's again. Be careful. He's a vindictive bastard.
Thanks for the warning. Is Erickson one of the Don's men?
Ha! The Don's men are gentlemen compared to him. He comes right out of the town's cesspit.
Then I'll make sure I stay upwind of him.
Alright. Hey, I haven't paid Madame Sonia and I'm still ogling you. You are in your missing vaginal textures. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm not stuck anymore. No, they don't really. Well, you can't. Stop playing the thing. It's ridiculous. You have only one bloody bedroom? Really covered. You see nothing. You see nothing. Those are potions.
It's very simple, sweetie. You want something, you pay for it. And there's no discount for rugged and handsome here.
What? The hell? No discount?
What can you offer me?
You are in the finest brothel in town. If you can't find it here, it's not worth having.
I'd like to hire the services of one of your girls. For the cell guard on the harbour quay.
Harbour Quay, you say? Take Annika. She normally works that area, though she may not want to go with your cell guard friend. And that's her choice.
Annika, got it. At the harbour quay. Thanks.
How much did I spend? Was it like $100? Ugh. I think I just like, oh no, maybe like 50 gold, okay.
Tell me about you. How's business?
The Inquisition don't care about maintaining order in a brothel. So they turn a blind eye when our clients reach a new level of disgusting. Just take a look at that bastard over there. His name's Erickson. Drinks all day and hits my girls. My regular guards left town and Erickson won't listen to me. Dirty scum.
Do you also sell information?
If you have the gold, I have the knowing. Give me 10 gold coins, then ask your question. If I can answer it, sweetie, then I will. And if I can't, then I still keep the gold.
How does that deal work for me?
Believe me, there's little that goes on around here that doesn't come through my doors sooner or later.
Comforting to know.
But no risk, no fun, right?
I'll come back when I have money. Okay. So everybody wants to beat up this guy, and I think we can beat this guy.
You're gonna tell me what I need to know.
Come on, let's get this done.
Come on! Again!
This is really awkward. Holy shit.
Come on!
Wow.
I want to see blood! Yeah!
Yours? Yes.
Again!
Can't even dodge. Holy crap. Okay, so we'll leave this guy alone too. Until we get better at fighting and killing people. Everybody is so much stronger than me in this game right now. And you can't really dodge that well with this game too, which is kind of annoying. Oh, hey, a lighthouse. Why do I remember this fucking lighthouse? Hi, Jack.
Well, my lad, what can old Jack do for you?
You're Jack.
That I am. Jack the sailor, then Jack the lighthouse keeper, now Jack the old beachcomber. Seems the sea won't let me go.
So you're no longer the lighthouse keeper?
Was, my boy, was. The tower's not in use, nor am I. No more ships going out, you see. The storms put pay to the ships, and the town's short of fuel. No use burning things when there are no ships to see it, eh? You wouldn't have a tot of rum to ease my aches, would you?
Let's trade.
Jesus. He has a black pearl, which is useful for something if I remember. Well, let's see if we can sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, ridiculous. We should do this. Go. Skin. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Do snow polish. There's crawl. They don't crawl. Shark's tail. Holy crap! Puts hair on your chest. Yes, this is one of my favorite sayings. It's so like if the food is good for you or like delicious, you would just say it's like it makes hair grow on your chest. So that's it. Holy crap! That's useful. 15 hit points or 15 experience points just for eating thing. It's good to know. They want to buy my swords. Yeah, that was $50. That's okay. Hey, there's Jack's chest. Are you going to be pissed off at me here?
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Who can teach me to pick one? I don't know. It's a chest. No, let's take that. That's like 5 gold pieces. Oh yeah, I wanted to read the recipe. I think you can just like... No? Right click, left click? Oh. Okay, allow brown meat on abandon. Alright, well, we might try that. Try herring. And now it's mine.
So, there are still new folks turning up here, eh? Well, watch yourself around the Inquisition.
What do you mean?
I mean, careful where you step, or you'll be up to your eyes in shit before you know it. They're crazy types, you know. Worshipping a flame.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
What should I know about Harbour Town?
No, eh? Just watch your step. You never know who's throwing their weight about from one day to the next. And mind that harbour warehouse. Go near it, and people think you're stealing from there. Let's just say it makes the Inquisition twitchy.
What do you mean, twitchy?
Legal system here is simple but effective. Steal something, we beat the crap out of you. Hurt our citizens, kill our animals, we beat the crap out of you. And if you kill someone...
You beat the crap out of me?
Exactly. And then we kill you.
And then we kill you.
Anything else I should know?
There's still plenty of trouble you can cause folks, without us making with the beatings. Of course, people probably won't talk to you after.
So how do I avoid the silent treatment?
Don't cause trouble in the first place.
What if trouble just happens?
Then that sort of happens to be your problem.
There must be a way to soothe trouble over.
Apparently the mages know a spell.
Oh.
A joke spell. A jest spell.
Seriously?
Yeah. Supposed to make a person feel like they've just been told the best joke in the world.
And how does that help?
And they forget whatever was troubling them.
Where can I get this spell?
A mage, maybe. Plenty in the monastery. Bunch of backstabbing betrayers, the lot of them, allying with the Inquisition. Could be one knocking around town somewhere.
Who are you?
I'm Edgar, head of the town guard. Or at least I was. Until the Inquisition took over and pushed Esteban out. I wasn't his biggest supporter, I admit. But at least he was local.
You must be a trained fighter.
I swear by the sword and the crossbow. Sword for when they're close, and crossbow if they try and run.
Can you train me?
Train you? Sure, it'll give me something to do. But I can't be letting you have my skills for free.
Why don't you train the recruits?
Let's say that me and the Inquisition don't see eye to eye on the law. I see it as flexible. Why arrest every piddly little criminal? But the Inquisition don't turn a blind eye to anything. So they got one of my former guards, Eric, to oversee the recruits. He's a master and treats them decent, too. Although he seems a little preoccupied lately.
Teach me some combat skills.
Strength, sword, crossbow. Okay. What I need is sneaking and lockpicking. There we go. That's locked. Treasure chest? Just like mine here?
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Of course it's not.
The lesser herbarium.
Experience plus 10.
I don't know how to make
Oh,
that.
this is the alchemist place.
I don't know how to make that.
What
Do
was
you
that
sell
noise?
potions?
I do indeed. Quality product, quality potions. Everybody buys from Leonardo, except for those tightwads who go to bed with every little injury. Their pain is not my gain.
Can you teach me about alchemy?
I won't waste my art on just anyone.
I'm not just anyone.
I only teach people who have a basic proficiency in alchemy. If that's not you, then don't waste my time.
I actually do know about the...
How's business?
Can't complain. Everyone wants to feel healthy, eh? You won't find many people who'll sell your potions in this town, and you can't leave the town. But I'm running out of supplies. When they're gone, they're gone.
What supplies do you need?
Healing plants, healing roots, and healing herbs. Pretty much the ingredients you need for a healing potion.
What would you pay if I got you those supplies?
I can't pay gold. No. I need every coin. but I can trade you a potion for plants.
It'd have to be a good potion.
I'll make it a life energy potion, right? Make you tough and resistant. And don't try coming with any old ripped-up weeds. I know what I need.
How many plants do you need?
10 healing herbs, 5 plants, and 2 roots would do.
I'll see what I can find.
Good. And while you're here, I'm open for business, if you want to buy.
What potions do you have?
So what he's selling is a potion that will permanently increase my my life force. I need these to make potions. So I have healing roots. Don't have enough healing plants, I believe. Okay, so I need more healing plants. Alright, well, I will come back to build. Oh, here we go. Just like to say, right. Healing plant. There we go. Weasel.
No, I'm not giving you anything.
Do I look like I want something?
Everyone wants something. Money, usually.
You're one of the Don's men.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
So, what's going on here?
Not much. Can't do anything while those scum-sucking white-robe bastards won't let me out of their sight.
Why are the white robes watching you?
Well, because they know I hate them. And they think I'm a thief.
And are you?
Of course not. I even used to offer protection to the merchants.
And get paid for it.
That's how business works. And now, Carlos is just waiting for me to give him a reason to banish me from the town. But I won't give him the chance.
What do you know about Commandant Carlos?
Warrior of the Inquisition. A slimy, filthy bog slug who happens to be the new lord of the town. He and his guards represent the law, but they behave like there are no laws at all. May they drown in the 5th hell.
I could help you.
How?
Let me join you. I'll work for you.
Why? Why should I even trust you? This town's full of spies and collaborators.
Because you'll find and gut me if I fail.
You know what you'd be getting into. Don Esteban hates people who try to cheat him. And so do I.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not be hasty. I do not want to work for you just yet. What's going on in here? Oh, there's a healing roll. Oh, that's the one who lost. Oh, hey, here we go. There's a smithy over yonder.
Yeah.
I'm looking to buy a new weapon. Do you sell weapons?
Love to, but I can't. Alvaro handles all the selling.
How are you? How's business?
Busy. But since the Inquisitor's laws were passed, I've been up to my neck in work. Alvaro hardly leaves me any time to sit down with a beer. Seriously, I can't remember the last time I slept.
Do you sell sword blanks?
Normally, but since the business with the ruins, I can't get any more raw materials.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe. If you can get me iron ore, I can make you sword blanks.
That's the same as the other one.
Can you teach me anything?
Love to, but I don't have any time, thanks to Alvaro.
Tell me something about Alvaro.
I need to work.
Can't work all day. Take a break.
And who'll do my job? You?
I can give it a try.
Haha, Alvaro would love that. Me getting any old person to do my job.
Or he'd be glad for his smith to get some rest.
What makes Alvaro glad is chests bulging with gold.
I like chests bulging with gold. I like chests bulging, period.
Alvaro's really working you to the bone.
Sign of the times. Everyone in this town wants a weapon. Or wants a weapon sharpening. Still,
It'll all be over at some point.
Can I help you in some other way?
Maybe. I am having supply problems. I'm always short of something. Mostly I need old metal that I can melt down to make blanks. Some old scrap metal would make my work a lot easier.
Where can I get some scrap metal?
The farmers left a lot of old scrap metal lying around in their yards. Old tools, nails, that sort of thing. But then gnomes rummage around out there. They steal everything that isn't nailed down. I bet they've also stolen all that old scrap metal from the farmers.
Could be. I'll get some old metal for you.
But you can't get out of the town.
I'll manage.
That would be great. I'll pay you for it, of course. I'll take whatever you can bring.
Okay, and I just sold a bunch of stuff. Okay. Well, we have to talk to Alvaro and see if we can buy shit. Which I can't use anyways because... There's a goblet sitting around here for no reason. Can you see me? You can probably see me from here. Wait. There was never any goblets over here. Or gold coins.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Oh, healing room. I'll take that. Nobody seen anything. You, Almara?
Who is it? I'll take a wild guess. You want a weapon? I have a couple for sale, if you tell me what you're after.
Your smith's a hard worker.
Lots of work means lots of profit. We're about the only ones doing well here. So we have to take the work while we can.
Your smith looks like he's about to collapse.
Walter? He's as strong as an ogre.
Even ogres fall over at some point.
I'm not a tyrant, you know, but the work has to be done.
Who can help you with those jobs?
There are a couple of servants here in the merchant's quarter. If you can find them and pay them to work for me, that'll take the strain off Walter. Here's a bag of gold for the servants. It doesn't get delivered, I'll know. Harbour Town is a small place, and the gates are sealed.
Does this mean Walter will get a break?
As soon as he's finished Marcello's blade, he can stop.
Okay.
Show me what you have.
Alright, so we have a... holy shit, that requires 50 strength. We have a bastard sword, which requires 40 strength. Now that one we can go for, and that's bleed damage 10 points higher than mine. Huh. Okay. Oh, look at that. This is a dexterity-based weapon. 18, but that's just like only 3 higher than mine. Strength. So I need to increase my strength. Alright, we'll do that.
Don't even think about stealing.
There's nothing to steal over there, don't worry about it. Okay, what do we have in terms of... Oh, we have tons of weapons. Okay. Marcello.
Another new face. Welcome to the merchant district. Are you looking for work or trade?
Do you have work?
We need all the help we can get.
Any help in particular?
The outlaws here are staying undercover, but they're still pursuing their dirty business.
So I've heard.
I'm certain Weasel is still one of the Don's men, but he spends all day sitting on a bench.
So?
Weasel is no saint. He used to run a protection racket here before the Don left.
He's not doing that if he's sitting on a bench.
A spider sits in its web, but it's still got murder on its mind. He's planning something, but I need evidence to stop him. You're new here. If you could talk to him, gain his trust, see if you can get evidence of his misdeeds.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Good.
You sounded super creepy with that good thing.
Hey, how are you?
Hush. Don't make such a noise, or we'll both get arrested.
What's going on here?
Hush, not so loud. The white robe back there is starting to notice. Hernandez realizes I'm watching the Don's old house. We're screwed.
You're working for the Don.
You've just realized. Yeah, I have orders from the Don. And when he gives orders, you obey. Thing is, I could use some help.
Sounds like you're no fan of the Inquisition.
Yeah, and that bastard Hernandez has settled over there by the entrance and made himself comfortable. Looks like he's happy to spend the rest of his life guarding it, damn it. And I sit out here like an idiot, rain or shine.
What is it you need to do?
There's an old family heirloom of the Dons in the house, a golden amulet. If the white robes get their hands on it, they'll take it to their stupid monastery. And the Don will kill me. And I mean kill me, wake me up, and kill me again.
You want to steal from the white robes?
Steal? They came storming into Harbour Town taking anything they want. The house and everything in it belong to Don Esteban. I'm just going to return what already belongs to him.
That's fair.
Where is this amulet?
The Don mentioned a secret room accessed by a hidden switch behind a picture. But how is anyone supposed to find the room in that huge house while the white robes are buzzing around?
Tell me about the Don's old house.
It's that big building over there. But the white robes are in there, and they never leave. If you want to break in, you'll have to do it at night. Some of them will be asleep then.
Right. I'll get you the amulet.
Okay, but be smart. Esteban will kill us both if Hernandez gets his hands on it. How are you going to get by the white robes?
I'll think of something.
All right. I'll wait here.
Okay. So, which house are you talking about? This one? Oh, this one. Oh. This is very, like, colonial-looking architecture.
Hey, are you looking for some work?
What?
Alvaro has some work needs doing.
The old man sent you. What does he want?
He needs some blades sharpening.
That suits me.
Okay. You're going to get pissed off at me? Oh, this is a ramparts. It's another barn.
Hey, you. You looking for a job?
Might be. What do you want doing?
Alvaro needs some wood chopping.
Yeah, all right. I'll get started.
Yeah, okay. That was easy. Where's this place? There you go.
The servants you wanted are now at work.
Excellent. You've earned my trust. Keep the rest of the gold.
Very generous.
It was a fair wage. If you want to beg for more money, sniff round Master Belshire in the gutters.
Show me what you have.
Oh, wait, I already seen all this. Okay. I did fight that guy. So there's Marcel. Tilda.
Hey.
If you're looking to buy something, you'll have to talk to comrades. I just work here.
You don't sound too happy about that.
My family's been selling our harvest to Comrade for years. When we lost everything in the Troubles, he said he'd take us in. In? He makes us sleep outside.
What happened to you?
You must know what terrible things have befallen this island. All those ruins bursting from the ground. Some of them rose in the middle of our farm and the Inquisition said we had to leave. But my sons are still out there somewhere. They all went their own way before these creatures came. I hardly get a wink of sleep worrying about them. Do you know where they are? Do you know where my sons are?
I have no idea.
If you hear anything or meet someone who's been outside, please don't forget to ask about them. Please.
What's your son's names or like something?
What are your sons called?
Beppo's the oldest. He didn't want to come to town with us. Always ran with the wrong crowd. I worry he's fallen in with the Don's gang. William volunteered for military service with the Inquisition. And Leon, my youngest, just took off in the night.
He's dead.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Don't get your hopes up. I met your oldest son, Beppo.
Is he all right? I worry so about him.
Yes, he's alive. He has a job in the ruins.
But isn't that terribly dangerous?
Don't worry, he's not alone. He has some strong fighters by his side.
I'm not gonna ask how much information is worth this. It's like, come on.
Can't your husband help?
Ingvar? Huh. We're in dire straits and he's drinking the last of our gold in the tavern.
Tell me about Conrad.
His house is full of supplies, but he won't share them with you if that's what you're after. He didn't lift a finger to help us when they took our cows to be slaughtered, and we've known him for years.
Who took your cows?
The Inquisition said they needed to feed people, but now how do we feed ourselves? Of course, Conrad talked to Carlos and got his cows spared.
Okay, there's some backdealing going on.
If you want it, I've got it. If you're here to buy, welcome. If you're here just to look or to beg, get out. I'm trying to run a business.
Wow, you covered all your bases.
So, you won't let Tilda into your house?
Did she tell you that? The old witch. I give her food and room, and all she does is whine.
Why don't you just let her sleep inside?
It's no business of yours who I let in my house.
Show me your goods.
You wanna be a dick? You can be a dick. Well, there is one. Oh no, I have one. Bag of spices. Okay. Here we're back to the ramparts over here. That's Dawn's thing. What's going on up here? Oh, this is the Dawn's place. No, what the fuck is this?
Halt. You're not coming in here.
What's this building?
It's our guardhouse, and the headquarters of Carlos, the commandant of the town. What are you looking for, stranger? If you need food or aid, then Brother Belshaw's your man. You'll find him in the gutters, taking care of the needy.
Alright, okay. I'll do just that. Hey, there's a thing here. Yeah. There.
Halt. You're not coming in.
No, I'm just going through here. I want to get this. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to check out with the guy that just at the entrance of the town there. I think he was able to teach me a bunch of stuff. And then we'll loot this place and rob everybody alive. Yeah, let's I want to chat with the smith for a second, and I think that should finish off the quest. So you get the rest. Good news.
Good news.
Oh,
Good
what's
news,
that?
everybody.
Alvaro says you can take a couple of days off.
That doesn't sound like him.
You just need to finish the blade staff for Marcelo.
I've already finished the staff. It's been in the cellar for a while. Alvaro's really got the hots for getting this delivery. Well, thanks for your help. If you need anything...
Maybe another time.
Thanks for the break. Did me the power of good.
One hand washes the other. I need your help.
What's up?
Can you teach me blade staff for Marcelo?
Do you also work on artifacts?
Whoa. If you found something, you have to hand it in.
I do.
Do you know what the Order will do to you if you keep artifacts? You'll get recruited and bang. Straight to the monastery.
I can take care of myself.
It won't just be you. I work on an artifact, I'll be in the same boat. And I'm not having that. I'm just a smith, remember?
Alright, okay.
About the blade staff for Marcello.
The one I forged?
Yes. Why is it so important?
Alvaro wants to use this gift to make an important friend in the Order.
He'll be keeping that blade staff safe then.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
But?
Alvaro wears the key for the chest on his belt. But the cellar lock, it's old and rusty. A child could pick it with a piece of wire. That's Alvaro. Won't even pay for a new lock. Why is it you want to know? None of my business, but maybe I can help.
We'll do just.
Can you teach me anything?
If you're ready, I'll teach you the art of smithing.
Oh, I can do the smithing.
What can you teach me?
Okay, we can get strength. We can get smithing for 5 points. Let's get some strength.
I want to be stronger.
Yes, exactly.
Let's do
I want to be stronger.
Good.
Okay, so that will allow me to handle a bigger weapon and do more damage. Can I handle this area yet? No, I have a plant.
I have the plants you want.
Excellent. Pleasure doing business. Here's the potion I promised.
Alright. This will enhance my stat. Bam. That's 10 hit points. Sweet. Alright, so we've done these ones. Wanna try and see if I can get this sneaking and lockpicking and maybe some of that sweet pickpocket. I have 20 points left? Yes. Let's see. Okay, that guy we don't really care about at the moment. Oh yeah, this is the place I want to go in the first place. Hey chicken, I'm not gonna murder you just yet. Because apparently town gets pissed off if I murder chickens. Sebastian.
You're going to spend your whole lot. What?
Ah, you fucker can teach me. So who can teach me sneaky stuff? This is awkward. Guard walks. Well, this is highly unfortunate. I need like one of the Dawns man to do this. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to the fishmonger guy. Or to the guy that's going to become a fishmonger. You're still in here? Yeah, of course you are.
I need sleep.
God damn it, you don't need sleep. It's morning already. Oh yeah, that's that dude. You can teach me theory. Can you teach me theory? You didn't want to talk to me. That's fair. Constitute silly. We'll have to be Pima. just say to this guy to...
Your wife is worried about your sons.
Oh, Tilda? She worries about everything. No wonder my lads have gone. They needed the peace.
Well, this is fun. I was really banking on the whole thievery thing. Can you teach me thievery?
Try someplace else.
No. Or at least you can put it on to. That guy gives me strength.
I paid Sonia for your services.
So then, your place or mine?
It's not for me. Marek, one of the guards, would like to get to know you better.
Little bit shy, is he?
You could say that.
Oh, I know the type. Where is the timid fella?
He's standing guard by the cells on the harbour quay.
Oh, that guy? Beard? Eyebrows like the fattest caterpillars I've ever seen. Huh. Well, I suppose gold is gold.
Good God, that is terrible. Poor bastard.
Annika will keep you company.
Nice. I've been looking forward to this. Right. Come with me where no one can see us. Once Annika is here, then you can have the key.
I'm not coming anywhere with you, you fucker. You have a prostitute. I am not a prostitute. Ish.
What?
I'm concerned. I'm concerned for my safety and my chastity.
Tell someone who cares.
This is not the threesome I signed up for.
Right. You've had your fun. Now the key to the cell, please.
Here. But if this lands me in trouble, I'll make you pay.
Got it.
Yeah. Alright, Captain.
Let's see who they're sending me now. You another gutter dog, errand boy? You even think of asking about my gold? I'll rip out your tongue and feed it to the rats.
I heard you're a pirate.
We're starting with the hard questions, are we? Can see why they sent you, gutter dog. You gonna point out I'm in prison next? Or ask me if the food's all right?
Just answer the question. You are a pirate, right?
Pirate? Murderer? Criminal? Thief? I've been called a lot. Now they want to stick me in a cell to let me rot. The world is going to hell. I've been to hell and came back whole. I stared down the throat of the beast, watched water turn to stone, and cities tremble as it swept down upon them. Now they want to stick me in a cell to let me rot. You think that makes sense in these times, gutter dog?
I'm sure letting you wander the streets would be a great comfort to the people here.
The world's coming apart. We can all see our end in it. What comfort is there to be had in that?
Yeah, Captain Sparrow.
The tavern keeper, Patty, is looking for her father.
Patty? Patty Steelbeard? That cunning bitch is anything but a tavern keeper. Her father is Captain Gregorius Steelbeard, also a man of the sea. And credit where it's due, he's a great one too. Not that the lice-ridden old bastard didn't make my life hell. I wouldn't trust his daughter further than I could throw her. Same blood, after all.
I'll keep that in mind.
I want to throw that daughter. Yeah.
Who might know where Captain Steelbeard is?
My crew have been hunting the cutthroat for months, but found neither hide nor hair of the bastard.
Where is your crew?
Scattered across the island. Some are in town. Vasily and Ericsson were here not long ago. They're waiting for a sign from me.
You've sailed out? In these storms?
Seen 100 ships founder. The waters swallow the men. But I've never seen the sea watch a man. Choose its time. Until now. Whatever is out there, circling this island, is doing that. Choosing its time. These temples that rose from the earth, the creatures that came with them, they're nothing. Nothing compared to what is coming next. And no one can stop it. Not you, not me. And sure as hell not the Inquisition.
Yeah, do guy.
Do you have a problem with the Inquisition and the Order?
Who do you think locked me up here? One day that Inquisitor will pay. He won't see me coming.
Also, these windows, like, you know, you can just jump out, and there is a nice parapet going around it, and there is like a very climbable cliff around it, so it's like, this is a terrible prison.
How long have you been here?
A few days. They think they're softening me up. They want to know where I hid my gold. And here was me thinking they only cared about spiritual matters.
Tell me about your gold.
Who says I have any?
Pretty much anyone who mentions you mentions gold.
You live on rumors. You might as well believe fairy tales.
No, I'm not like letting him go because I don't want to fight the Gorgeous yet. Okay, so I think we should talk to Patty and then wrap it up because I will need to look up who can teach me the lockpicking and sneaking skills. I can also buy a new sword and beat the shit out of all of these assholes. Because I think with improved strength that we have right now and the new sword, we will be able to do a lot more damage than we do now.
About your father. I hear he's a pirate.
Well, if you've heard people gossiping, then I guess it must be true.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Do I know my father is Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard, the most infamous bastard to have sailed the seas round here in 100 years? I can tell you he was a bastard. The rest of it, I've heard through legend, like you.
Were you planning on telling me?
I asked you for help with information. I didn't agree to give you any.
Okay, I get it. Captain Romanoff is locked up in a cell on the Harbour Quay.
So it's true what they're saying. He was arrogant enough to tangle with the Order. Did he tell you anything?
Romanoff says he doesn't know where your father is.
He says he doesn't know. But then he'd still say that even if he left my father headless and castrated in a barrel somewhere.
Romanoff doesn't seem very fond of your father.
My father tried to run him through and killed Romanoff's favorite whore instead. The pair of them never exactly moved in exclusive circles. Can't say I'm too comfortable having that bastard in town. He'd happily see me dead, or worse. And if you're thinking he might give me to his men for the night, you better know he'd happily do the same with you. Well, that's just one more reason to steer clear of Harbour Town.
Well, you know, that is a... Running through is like, well, you know, that just shit happens, but like, you know, killing favorite whore, that's like, that's not a very pro thing to do. What the hell is wrong with you, man? That's not very nice. You dingus. Alright, so I'm gonna go buy that sword, and yeah, I think that would be wrap up.
There's a hungry lot, but if you want meat,
I'll want coin. If you don't have any coin, Master Belcher is handing out stew to the poor. Though you don't look that poor.
What's your job here?
I guard the slaughterhouse. Not a plum job. But when you decide to switch sides from the Don to the Inquisition, takes time to earn trust. That's why I'm stuck guarding meat. Although, that's certainly increased in value now the storms have curbed the fishing trade. People are as likely to steal steak as they are artifacts.
Have there been many break-ins?
Too many. 3 houses were robbed recently.
And what was done about it?
Not much we could do apart from keep an eye on local troublemakers. I am positive Sid is behind it though.
Why do you think Sid was behind the robberies?
He considers himself a local leader of sorts. Likes to stir things up.
But what makes you so sure it was him?
Well, you just have to look at that girlfriend of his and the wealth she flaunts to know it's not coming from an honest source.
You don't know that.
How do you know Sid?
I was one of the Don's men. It's not something I'm proud of, but he's a charismatic man. He can be very persuasive. Then I realised he doesn't care about the future of this island. He just cares about his own selfish gains. Now, I fight alongside Inquisitor Mendoza.
What are you planning to do now?
If I can prove Sid was behind the burglaries, maybe I can improve my standing in the Order. But I doubt anyone would talk to me. The Don's men feel betrayed, and the Inquisition are suspicious. So, I need someone who doesn't have my baggage. What about you? It would help this town no end if the burglaries were stopped. I can pay you for your aid.
Okay.
How much will you pay me?
How about 150 gold?
Really? Well, probably not. So he did mention this guy. I think we couldn't talk to him because he was sleeping.
Don't worry, I won't keep you. Sorry, my mind is elsewhere.
Okay, fine, don't talk to him. So, well, while we're here, let's talk to Sid. I think he wanted to know why this guy is after him. And it seems Sid is a thief.
I spoke to Rodriguez. He thinks you're behind the break-ins.
He's trying to frame me. He hates me. Always has for some reason. Listen, you're one of us, aren't you? I need your help.
Go on.
You can make this right. You can find out the truth. Make sure it's you who investigates the break-ins.
Okay.
Let's hope Rodriguez lets you do that.
Okay, I was just there. Hey, you. Ugly. I'll investigate.
Okay, I'll investigate the break-ins.
Good. Be careful, it won't be easy. Sid's tricky. It's difficult to pin anything on him, even though he always seems to know where items of value can be found.
You think he cased the houses in advance?
He may be a thief, but he's not a stupid one. He probably sent someone else to scope the houses out. If you can find out who his spy is, that'll be a good start.
Whose houses were robbed?
Nelson the cartographer, Flavio the fur dealer, and Baxter the bookkeeper. You should talk to each of them. Their statements could be the key to bringing Sid to justice.
Alright, well, I can find all of them myself. One of them is right here.
About the break-in. What was stolen?
What else? Gold, of course. The gold belongs to the Order. Now it's gone.
How much gold was taken?
All of it. I don't know exactly how much. I was just about to do the accounts when I noticed the theft.
Who was in the house on the day of the break-in?
Well, Doyle tried to sell me fish, but I don't like fish, so he left. That fatto Vasily brought beer. I paid for that, traded him a few pieces of meat. And of course, Mo was here a few times, but that isn't unusually works here after all.
Suspicious. Okay, so...
Rodriguez thinks you're using a spy to check out potential houses.
Does he?
Do you? Have a spy?
What do you think?
Who is it?
No, course I don't. Why would I? But if you find a spy, talk to me before you talk to Rodriguez. Maybe no one needs to get in trouble.
Okay, I'm cool with it. Alright, cartographer guy.
I heard you had a break-in. What was stolen?
A ring. A valuable one. I received it from Commandant Carlos personally, in return for a map of the island.
Who was here on the day of the break-in?
A few people. Mo from the slaughterhouse brought me a delivery of meat.
Anyone else?
The labourer Doyle sold me fish. And Pavel, one of Flavio's men, he sold me a couple of wolf pelts.
Okay, so two of these guys are matching up so far. Doyle and Baxter.
I'll find your ring.
I would be very grateful.
Doesn't she have like a fancy ring?
I think Sid stole it.
My Siddy is no thief, and you can't prove otherwise.
That will end badly, but let's save and let's see how badly does it then.
Give me that ring.
It's mine, okay? Mine.
Handling stolen goods. You could get in trouble with the Inquisition.
I doubt the Inquisition would bother themselves over me. Not like I'm special, is it? Well, not in a way that would bother them.
I'll give you something much better instead. What do you want?
I love it when a man asks me that. Tell you what, if you can find me some pearls, a whole string of them, you can have that ring.
Where am I going to get pearls from?
A real man wouldn't need to ask. A real man would have them in my hand quick sharpish. A lady shouldn't be kept waiting.
God! You should dump her as soon as possible. Right here. Fish keeper. Who are you? Finn?
Hey.
Hello, I'm Finn. You don't happen to have any work to offer?
No, I don't.
Drat! I've combed every corner of this place. This town is a mess. There are so many people here now, and they all want jobs. Even Flavio can't give me work.
What sort of work do you do?
Anything. Anything.
What can you tell me about Flavio?
People say Belshaw is the only man doing something for the farmers. But Flavio has given work to lots of people. Has.
But that's changed.
Yeah. The warehouse is empty, and he had to get rid of most of us.
Do you want to buy a fish stall?
No thanks. I'm a farmer. What I know about fish, you could write on the side of a sprat. Someone in the harbour might be interested, though.
You know, sprat, space rat.
I'm not listening.
Eh? I think you'll get pissed if I just delete his chest. Everybody gets pissed for some reason when you loot their chests. It's weird, right? Pavel?
Hey.
What do you want? I haven't done anything.
That's quite a guilty conscience.
No. I thought,
Thought what?
that you were one of the people who doesn't want us outsiders here. They say we're thieves, but we aren't. The Don's rabble are the thieves.
Where are you from?
All over. I'm a hunter, or was before the Order locked me up here in this town.
You don't sound terribly happy.
Of course. If they're going to lock everyone up here, they should look after us. Instead, they treat us like criminals. But the Order just leaves us here, leaves us to our fate.
So, are there thieves in the town?
Oh, yes. They take everything that's not nailed down. They cleaned out all the skins in Flavio's storehouse. And the worst thing is that the rebels get away with it. Nah, I hate it here. I can't wait to get out.
You were seen in one of the houses that was burgled.
Actually, I've been in more than one. That doesn't make me a thief, though.
We'll see.
Oh, that's a bill. Oh, okay.
May the holy flame light your way, stranger. Are you looking for a spot of warm fire? Or some stew to salve your hunger?
I am actually hungry.
You're a mage?
I am that. I am Master Belshore, a guardian of the Holy Flame, ordained into the convocation of mages.
I could use some.
I could use some stew.
Here, may it grant you strength.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'm actually really hungry right now.
What can you do with magic?
It has many uses. There are spells which harm and spells which heal, and those that light your path in the darkness. With no study at all, you could cast from a scroll. Those scrolls can be used but once, whereas an artifact with magic bound into it can last an age. But to create such items, or use magic without the need of them, for that you must become a mage.
What is it you do in the town?
I help those who are unable to help themselves. For now, that means providing food, shelter, other necessities. Why don't you help me?
How can I become a mage?
You need a firm will and much patience to be chosen. As a mage, you would bear great responsibility. Are you fit for such a role?
I don't know.
I don't know.
A good answer. Quick to learn, quick to forget is what I say. Think then, and find your path. But dedication, not speed, is required for study. If you can show dedication to the Holy Flame, then I would see you as more fit for training.
Right. What can I do for you?
Help me to care for the people. There are those who are sick and injured. They are in need of healing potions.
I can distribute those healing potions for you.
Good, good. Thank you. I have 7 potions prepared. I will give you a list with the names of the needy here in the gutters. Consider the remaining potions payment for your work.
What is the Holy Flame?
In the monastery at the foot of the volcano, there's a holy place. It's one of the last true treasures of this world. The Hall of the Holy Flame. It's the source of our power, a well of magic. We must do all we can to protect it from the looming danger.
Alright, there's Pavel, Flavio. Oh, I think that's
Welcome. I am Flavio the merchant.
Hello, Flavio the merchant.
I bet you're looking for work. I can't give you any. You'll have to try somewhere else.
What do you sell here?
Hunting trophies. Skins, claws, and teeth are my business. I pay for good catches. I'll even provide you with new arrows. Well, I used to.
You don't have any work to offer?
Since the town gates have been closed, my hunters can't get out. So there is no more hunting. No hunting, no catch, no gold. We all just have to tighten our belts.
These guys are like in pandemic or something.
Do you have any jobs that can be done in the town?
Well, there's one thing. We all could really use a delivery of meat.
Where does it need to go?
Master Belcher needs it. You just have to get the meat from the slaughterhouse. I've already talked to Baxter down there, but he wants 10 skins before he'll hand over any meat.
So you want me to find these skins?
If you manage that, then at least we'll have some meat.
About the break-in. What was stolen?
My hides. If that hadn't have happened, I would have been able to carry on my business. Oh, I should have listened to my father and gone to sea. That would have saved me a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you would have just died.
Who was here on the day of the break-in?
Just the usual day laborers who wanted to push their wares off on me. Like I have any gold left.
Anyone else?
Pavel was here the whole day. After all, he works for me. And Vasily wanted to sell me beer from the tavern. And then there was Doyle. He wanted to sell fish, but I sent him away. That was all.
So, Doyle and Vasily keeps on coming up.
Okay, I'll find these skins for you.
Thanks. 5 boar skins and 5 wolf skins. And take them to Baxter. Once you have the meat, take that to Master Belshore.
Don't you have any skins? After all, you deal in them.
No, my stores are empty. The Don's men have helped themselves too many times. My boys, Pavel or Cole, might have a lead. Maybe they know something.
What's in it for me if I come up with the skins?
You want to be paid for your work?
Crazy,
I don't
right?
have much. I can offer a few arrows, and you'll make some friends.
I need a few things.
He sounded so surprised. It's like, you want to get paid for your travel? I have these. I do not have this. How much gold? 175. That's not much gold. You can have my crown. And you can have my hair. And you can have my stew. And some mana potions. So he has... He doesn't have anything except for the jaw thorns? Stinbreaker. Oh. He has 2 tools that they could use, but I don't have money for it. Difficult. Right, so... I think this is a good place to stop. We have not found somebody that could... Well, let's talk to this guy to finish it off, I think. Or no, well, we'll leave it for next time. Okay, so we couldn't find a guy to... Ooh, shiny. Okay, there's offerings. Probably shouldn't roll them. There is a treasure chest, and this guy is just like eyeballing him. Anyways, okay, so we couldn't find somebody who can teach me sneaking, but I guess we'll try to find that ourselves later. We have looked around the around the town. We found the brothel. It's over there. We got a couple of quests to do for next time, and yeah, we'll keep on plowing away at the town, and then we'll see if we can get out of the town and get a bunch of other things done in the meantime. I still don't really want to join any factions yet. So I am leaning between Dawn faction and the Inquisition. I have joined mages before, so I'm not going to be joining mages, even though mages are really fun to play as. But you can get magic regardless of the if you're trained with mages or not, I think. If not, we'll be shooting people and things in the face with arrows. Yeah. So next time we'll talk to that guy, find somebody who can teach us how to rob people, and we're gonna go and rob people. Appropriate resources for the game. So yeah, that was me, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time for some more Risen. Have a good night, and yeah. Bye-bye.